Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, and hey, what's up if you're new here? I'm Katie, and we are going to do another monthly reset. I've made one other video like this, but it's something I wanted to start doing every month. Just a little check-in after the month has concluded. I'll say this right away though, this video is going up a little later than I had hoped. I wanted to get it up more around the beginning of October, but you're probably seeing it more like mid-October. I just think it's so important to just do some self-reflection, learn from it, and move forward. I also thought it'd be fun to share like favorites I have throughout the month. So that's what this video is going to be all about. Hang tight if you want to hear some of my favorites from September, some things that maybe I am letting go of for the month of October, some things I'm going to start doing in October. Just do like a monthly reset, refresh. The start of a new month, it's always just a great time to get back on track with your goals and things like that. Stay tuned if you want to hear more from me. Be warned that this video, I'm probably going to be showing up in all sorts of different places, in my truck, in my living room, in my office, bathroom, who knows? That's reality. In my next clip, who knows? It might be later on tonight, it might be tomorrow. You'll just have to keep watching to find out. Am I right? Okay. What did I say, guys? Didn't I tell you I'd most likely be filming the rest of this on a separate day? Here I am. It's actually a few days later. I had intended to film and actually upload this video a lot sooner because it is a monthly reset. I wanted to share it at the beginning of October, yet here we are nearing mid-October. But better late than never. I wanted to share this with you. All right, so for this little monthly reset, I just wanted to take a little bit of time just to share some favorites. I thought that would be fun. Just talk about what some of my favorites were in the month of September and just some things I'm loving for the month of October so far. Starting out, favorite drink, you guys. We're talking coffee because I'm a coffee girl. I love drinking coffee. My favorite for the month of September was the pumpkin cream cold brew from Starbucks. If I'm somewhere else at a different coffee shop, I am totally a pumpkin flavor girl. I do like all the fall flavors. So if there's like a special fall menu, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna try it out. Anything pumpkin, I most likely will enjoy. Now that we're in October, I've leaned more so though for a good old pumpkin spice latte, something hot. I had been enjoying the pumpkin cream cold brew up until it started getting a little bit more chilly, we shall say. Another favorite I wanted to talk about is a book that I read, and then another book that I'm going to start reading that I'm really excited for. So if you've been watching, you know that I've mentioned this book time and time again. It's called She Works His Way, written by Michelle Myers and Summer Phoebus. And this book claims to be a practical guide for doing what matters most in a get things done world. This offered some awesome perspective in regards to just how we're supposed to live life as a Christian, as a believer, how to juggle, I guess, that work life. And it just changes your perspective on what really matters, what we should be putting our work into, our time and energy into. It just has you question what's really important in life and makes you really think about who you're truly working for. So I would definitely recommend this. I think I'm going to lend it to someone I know to read next. I love to do that. I love to finish a book and then hand it off to someone else so they can enjoy it. So finish this up. I'm proud to say I finally finished this one. And moving into the month of October, the next book I'm picking up is not necessarily a book. It's more so a guide or a companion for reading through the Bible in a year. And this is coming at a random time, but I've really felt called lately, a little conviction as far as reading my Bible. I've been listening to a lot of other people who claim to be Christians and just sharing their own knowledge. And it's just made me question some things. And it just made me think, like, if the Bible is the truth, if I believe the Bible, the Word of God, to be the truth, I need to know it so much better. I've noticed now more than ever that I need to know the Bible so much more. So this is a companion book, 52 Weeks in the Word. And it's just a great reminder that you can start reading the Bible anytime any day. You don't have to wait for the new year. But what it offers is like a week one. So it says Genesis 1 to Genesis 28. That's what you're going to tackle in that first week. It gives you points to consider at the top. What do you learn about God and his character in these verses? Where is Jesus in these chapters? Where do you see the gospel? And how might you apply these verses to your life? So it just prompts you to read, and then you can take note, and then say or write your prayer in the bottom. So I just felt this would be a great way to hold me accountable and to really take time to really ponder the word and take notes. So I'm super excited to get this started in the month of October. A couple other things, I'm gonna share these on the screen. My foundation or my skin tint that I've been wearing on a regular basis. This is the end of a work day, so you can just kind of see it does kind of, I don't know, kind of breaks up a little bit, but not necessarily. I feel like I found such a good like color match and just formula. So I've been using the Maybelline Skin Tint. Like I said, I'll pop up a little picture. I've shared about it in my Get Ready With Me's, and I've just been consistently using this product, and it's not going to go away anytime soon. I might need to change up my shade once the winter months are upon us and I'm starting to look a little more ghostly pale. I'd still like to think I'm hanging on to my like summer sun tan just a little bit longer. One other thing I wanted to talk about as far as favorites, music, you guys. If you didn't know, I am a country girl at heart, and the artist Cody Johnson has been putting out some awesome songs. I'm gonna do a little screenshot over here or here, just of like maybe the YouTube thumbnail. He's done some awesome songs. I think one is called Dirt Cheap, and then he did another one recently with Carrie Underwood. That duo just, love it. So I've really been into country music. I always have been, but can't go wrong with some Cody Johnson. I've really been impressed by his work. All right, and with a new month, I do like to fill out my monthly spread on a calendar. I'm going to insert a clip now, just kind of showing you and talking about what that looks like. A big part of this plan with me is my month at a glance. I made this template, and every month I love to fill it out. I printed it a while ago and I laminated it, and I just use wet erase markers so that I can just reuse the same thing. I'll fill in for what month it is. So we're planning for October. I'm gonna fill it out, and this is like our personal family one that I like to hang up on the refrigerator. So like I said, this is for like our personal family use. I put it up on our refrigerator. Honestly, I probably look at it more. My husband probably refers to it every now and then, but I like to just have it opposed to a digital calendar that we share. I mean, I also use a digital calendar. I use Google Calendar quite a bit just to be able to access like out and about. But I love having this so I can put down like people's birthdays. I can write down appointments. I write down the days that we have recycling, that we need to put our bin out. Little things like that, so that if my husband did need to reference while he was at home, I just really enjoy it. I use a few different colors to write out different things. Like green I usually do for like work stuff, blue is for appointments, and then purple is for like special events or like birthdays, which looking ahead to October, we have quite a few of those going on. So I'm excited to get this filled out. All right, and as far as things I like to do monthly or every time it comes a new month, I always like to set some goals and intentions and then just think about what habits I'd like to adopt, and there might be some I need to get out. Before that though, I love to paint my nails a new color. I used to do it like every week, like I'd stay on top of it, but these days don't have as much time. So I went ahead and painted them this like brown, like slate color. I really like it. I always use Sally Hansen's Insta Dry. It does dry super quickly. All right, and then onto those goals and habits. So something I really want to get back into is journaling. I used to journal every single day, just like pour my heart out onto a page. Something for the month of October, I really like to get back into journaling. Something else, I really want to be consistent with my uploads, and I want to share my YouTube video uploads. My goal has been to share on Mondays. I'm finding that if not Monday, you'll see something by Wednesday. And if I'm really able to push myself, I'm hoping to do 2 videos a week, but for sure I'm staying on track with 1 video for you. I told some people about this goal and they laughed at me. We're gonna prove these people wrong, and I'm gonna prove it to myself that I can do this. My goal is to have no clothing purchases for the month of October, we're almost all the way through. My goal, even after October, is to carry that through the rest of the year 2024. So my goal, you guys, is to not make any clothing purchases. That means you shouldn't be seeing any clothing hauls from me. I instantly thought of Old Navy. If you know, you know. So that's going to take some self-control, but that's something I'm really practicing, self-control. Does that mean I'm going to resist buying cute little holiday baby clothes for my daughter? No promises, but I'll try to resist that too. But like I said, I'm really trying hard to just be more mindful about how I'm spending my money. We're going to try to do no clothing purchases for me in the month of October, and hope to carry that through November and December as well. Another goal I just wrote down is to do at least 3 formal workouts each week. Before I got pregnant, before I had my baby girl, I was exercising, like completing formal workouts probably 5 to 6 days a week, very consistently. And now that I am quite a ways postpartum, I feel like I'm back in a rhythm where I can kind of push myself a little bit more than I had been. So my goal is to knock out 3 workouts a week, because I felt like that is much more manageable. Because I would say, okay, I have to work out every single day. I would miss a day and I'm like, okay, I'll make it up this day. And then I would just get into a whole funk and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll start next week. So I'm trying to be very realistic, and we're going to aim for 3 formal workouts a week, and I'm going to be flexible with the days. All right, one last thing I thought it'd be great to share with you is just kind of like a little planning ideas, video plans for my YouTube channel here on Katie Vision. What you can look forward to seeing from me. I do plan to put up another skin update. If you haven't seen, I started a little skincare journey just documenting how my skin is looking after implementing some new products consistently. I've solidified a great morning routine. I'm working on my night routine. So next up, you'll be seeing a night routine. So stay tuned for that. I'll be posting a productive vlog. We're going to do some cleaning. Hope to do some more deep cleaning and decluttering, because something else I like to do every month is go through my closet. Since we're not buying new clothes, I think it would be great to kind of sift through, find things that I haven't really been wearing, donate those. I think that's always great. If you're interested though, I do have a Poshmark closet. I'll link that below if you want to check it out. I have quite a few items posted. I'll probably work on uploading more things though once I sift through my closet, and I could potentially be uploading more things. So if you're interested in seeing some things I'm letting go of, go check out my Poshmark. Also, since I do love sharing all things beauty, hair, fashion, makeup, I thought it would be fun, because I did like a everyday makeup routine. I thought I could share an everyday hair routine with you. So most days it's looking pretty similar. But when I go to film that, my hair may or may not look the same. So stay tuned, we'll just say. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to just give you a little updated everyday hair routine. I find that to be so fun. If you are new here and you're still watching, I did want to note that I am an elementary special education teacher here in Minnesota. I created Katie Vision to share all of my passions outside of teaching. I don't share much teacher content on here at all. I really, if anything, I'll maybe talk about like how I like to start out my year. So I did share a back to school video, and then throughout the year I do love to share my outfits that I'm wearing. I also think it's fun to do like a day in my life every now and then. Not sharing any content though during the school day. I don't film while I'm at work. I might film before work or after or on my lunch break, but I don't share much teacher related content. But just in case you're wondering, that is my full-time job and I love it, and this is year 7 for me of doing that. So that is my main gig. That's what I do every day. Just thought I should share that in case there are other teachers out there. I've been looking for more teacher content creators to follow. So if you know of any awesome ones, I'd love to hear about it. Leave me a comment with their channel names, because I'd love to connect with more people who are doing the same thing as me. That's going to do it for this little monthly check-in reset. Even though it's, mid-October, we did it, you guys. Stay tuned. Like I said, you'll be seeing a skin update soon, some more vlogs, do some everyday hair. Feel free to leave me a comment if there's anything else you would like to see specifically. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, guys. I'll see you in my next one.